best advice I can give, just make sure you don't fall behind. Life is long. You will always have an opportunity. You are not made for struggle. These people, they are so different from how I get. I'm like, why are people getting 50s and 60s? Like, I'm pretty sure I'll get more than that.
Hi guys, Toke Asana, your almost healthy lifestyle blogger, and here with me is soon to be Dr. Adeton Morian. And here she'll be telling us her experience in medical school and advice to upcoming medical students.
Hi guys, I'm glad to be here. Mariam Adeton, yeah.
So, welcome guys, and stay with us because it's going to be a very interesting one. My first question is, as a medical student, what skills are you like to manage your time and stress?
Well, stress is a constant thing in medical school. I would say that it's just a matter of using procrastination and also like having a good time management routine. As a medical student, I do a lot of things outside of medical school. The truth about it is, you just have to know what to prioritize at a particular moment. If having upcoming exams, or say I just got into a new post, the major thing that I would be doing at that particular time would probably be making sure I don't fall behind the class and prioritizing school for the main time. Yeah, other things will come up obviously. So you just have to know which to prioritize at any particular time. Knowing that we're primary focus for right now is school. And if you need to drop anything, it has to be one of those secondary things.
Yeah, and I also go to stuff like that. I would have things to do, it's not just going back to say. But that other thing, like that time that I can't really that can come to do.
Yeah, but the thing about it, life is long. You always have an opportunity to do whatever it is that you want to do at the later time. And interests change, really. What I was interested in the 200 level is not the same thing that I'm interested in the 300 level. Or say for my current year, for instance. Like all of these things change. So you cannot put your absolute all in something that is secondary. Whatever it is, even if the time is going to pass you by, if you are not going to be able to do those things at that particular time, you have to know that you are making a good sacrifice for your education. Because honestly, that's just the perfect thing for right now. So
That's so. And again, another question. What are your greatest strengths?
I would say that my weaknesses would probably be procrastination for one, yeah, but also social integration. I'm not a community medical school is like one of the biggest advantages in medical school. And me as a person, I sometimes find it hard to fully integrate myself into the community medical school. And that can be a disadvantage, I would say. So like I would say that is one of my weaknesses, and also procrastination. A lot of times I'll tell myself, oh, you have to do this thing, and like there's a scheduled time for it, but sometimes I find myself not doing it when I'm supposed to do it. And at the end of the day, to come to bite me every time. So yeah, and my strength would be, I would say I'm a very intelligent person, so I guess that's the strength.
Yes,
So yeah.
That is fine.
Exactly, yeah. So I would say that's an advantage, that's the strength. But also, having very interest is also one thing that I would consider one of my biggest strengths actually. Because I would say I'm a creative person, right? Having these other things that I do outside the medicine and that I do really well is also one thing that is a source of great strength for me. Because there's one thing I learned in medical school is to divest yourself from making going to medical school being the center of your identity. So having all of these other things, I would say is one of the biggest strengths.
Right.
Yeah, I think so. Because okay, so currently one of my interests, what is that reduce a bit is journalism, right? And say in journalism, for instance, you have to interview your sources, you have to talk to a lot of other people, experts and all that. And there's a similarity between that and clinical clerkship. So like asking your patients questions, getting their history and all of that. So like those two tend to overlap. And I've had instances where like when I'm trying to present to patients, the consultant or whoever I'm presenting to would say things like, this is a lot of English, or like this is too wordy. And it's like very common thing for me. And I think that because of the whole overlap between both. So yeah, I would say like that helps me also. Because also initially, when I started clinical clerkship, like at the beginning of 400 without we go into the clinical side of the medical school, I found it it was not one of the things that interests me, having to talk to strangers about intimate details about their life. But after being exposed to this as well in journalism, I would say like now it's not a problem for me.
Right. And what advice do you have for those people that are not good in writing?
Oh, you do not have to be good in writing for you to be a instructor. It is writing really has little to do with work. It is quite significant, but it is not a huge ordeal in your management of your patient, because what you really need is actually being able to establish rapport with your patient and making them comfortable enough to like tell them everything that you need from you. So you don't really have to do it. You don't really.
I think it just break you how to explain this.
Yeah, obviously it's very important, especially also because of in exams like in LAQs and essays, you have to be able to outline your thoughts and all of that. But I think it's a thing that you can learn in medical school. It's a thing that like with constant exposure you would learn it. So you do not have to be a great writer or anything to be done. Yeah.
Thank you for that. So what exactly is it?
That being involved in patient care. That's one of the things that I really enjoy these days. And it is strange because like at some point I was like, I don't even want to go into these comments, right? But now, whenever yes, like I'm really excited to be in the hospital, to be involved in patient care, having to take their history, present it, and even sometimes in maybe doing things for some people, talk to consultants, write out the tests that patient should have, or like their prescriptions and all of that, and all of those things. Like I really enjoy it. Like I really enjoy the process. And also having a patient that, okay, imagine you were something yesterday or some days ago, and okay, you understood it, but like I'm now having a patient in front of you that has that same thing that you read about. Really good.
So I think the patient not everything, but some have like ideas on orange or change. How do you manage the patient? Doesn't do anything all the time. So people their body. But some people don't do not have anything to do.
Well, I think it is a question of how to manage those patients. When patients come, a lot of them, especially in areas like this, a lot of them don't know what's going on or how the whole pathophysiological process is happening. And I think that's also like one of the causes of knowledge. When you know something, yes, other people will know it or would have a good grasp about like something to do what is some extent. But really, I think it's our duty to educate the patients on what is happening to them, how they could also prevent the spread, or basically their management. It's our duty to let them, because like, you can't expect them to know these things to the level that we know it. Like, we spend 6-7 years to understand these things, so it's your duty to do that to the patient.
So what is your greatest challenge?
Also, we have a lot of challenges, really. I don't know how to rate them as the greatest challenge. But one of the challenges that I do not like at all is the fact that you are basically cut off from your family or like from your friends. You have limited time. There is this time spanning that you have when you're in it. Sometimes because my parents do not live in, my family do not live in this state. So sometimes when I go home, and my sisters are like in that stage of life where they are able to develop it in that. Whenever I go back home, it's always like these people, they are so different from how I left.
Yeah.
Like I go to miss a lot of things about their life, like they are growing, all of that. Sometimes I'll just go home and I'll be like, so yeah, this tall now, so yeah, and also times I've had like a lot of times where I'll be invited out with my friends and I'll have to cancel on them because maybe I have something to do with or something, or maybe I'm preparing for an exam and all of that. So like that limited time, like school is just one of the things I don't like about it. And as somebody that is also like very involved in other things as well, you can imagine how little time I have for myself compared to like other people that I need to. So I don't understand that.
Thanks for that answer. So what's the plan of the medical student face?
The problems they face in medical school. Well, there are a lot of problems. there are a lot of problems, right? And I think it differs from one person to
Let me just
another.
add that people with their struggles?
I think I'll just answer them as one. Then there are many different challenges, struggles that they may face, and the extent to which each person faces the challenge is like different. But I would say one of the things is, a lot of people, before getting into medical you were probably the best student in the class, or like the elite girl, the high school, I don't know, those things. And like, or everybody like, oh, this person, like genius and all that. And you get into medical school, like, under level is free floating, like, under level is good. But when you now get to college, that's for the second year, and you write exams, and you see the scores, it's always like there's a shattering effect to it. I can talk about myself, about how when I was younger, I came to college to check to do some administrative stuff, and I saw it because in medical school education, and I saw the result of it. And I'm like, why are people getting 50s and 60s? Like, I'm pretty sure I'll get more than that. And I got into medical school into 100 level, and after my first exam, and I was like, well, like after the first result came out, it was like, I'm not sure this is my role. But so like one of the challenges is having your identity tied to being a very intelligent person, doing very good and all of that. And then getting to medical school and it does not correlate, like your scores do not correlate to what you think your identity is. So that disconnection sometimes can be a struggle, yeah. And also another thing is the fact that the way the exams are structured, and also the volume of information that you have to take in, or it is a lot. So having to manage that from people when you're in your late teens and early 20s can be a lot of people to handle. So yeah, I think that
So, which of those is the best thing?
well, I do not have the answer instinctively, but I can tell you the worst place.
What's the name is for
Thinking about it, actually, like this 600 level, well, apart from the fact that people in the level of this country, this 600 level is, I think, is one of my favorites, I would say, because at this point, you are in, so when you are in clinical, like your early clinicals, or even when you are in your basic medical sciences, like the earlier, like the 200, 300 level, you have the knowledge, like you are taking in the information and all that. I think it's when you get to your clinical level, especially student level, that's when you tend to be able to connect all of these pockets of knowledge that you have. Because you are learning this about a particular disease, about a particular symptom, blah 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 blah. But it is when you're in 600 level that you are able to, number one, connect all of those dots, and number two, also see the manifestation of all of those symptoms, all of those pathophysiological processes in people. Like you, it is, I don't know, I think it's my favorite level, 600 level, because like now you are very close to being a doctor and you know a lot of things, right? And you just see them, and that tends to help you get it more, and everything starts to make sense. So
Yeah,
that's it. That's it. But 200 level.
So I still have this question for you, but I always like going to the cards and like maybe
Well, the first thing is get a good shoe. That because you're going to be standing, especially in internal medicine. I'm going to stand here and so I'm going to stand. And honestly, I don't know if there's a way to come to it than just to internalize that you have to get through it to go through it. You have to go through it. You just have to make peace with the fact that this is going to be hard. Everybody has said it's hard. And it's going to be taxing. But you have to get through it. There's an end to it. So you just have to get through it. That's just it. And also having community medical school. I think that's one of my favorite things about medical school. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. Having all of these people that all of you are bonded by the same trauma that is going through. It is no, I love it. And also the fact that like when you're in 400 you're able to give good orientation, tell the people in lower levels that this is what you should do, and then 500 levels, you do that for 400 levels, 600 levels, you do that for. So it is, that's also, there's a way you helping people also makes you feel good, and also having a community of other people that are going through what you're going through, and you, all of you are just going through it together. That's just. I said this thing sometimes, that like being in medical school, especially in Nigeria, it's like you being in the cult. Like nobody outside of these cults, of this group, actually knows the way of what you're going through, right? But these other people that are in that you are in it together, regardless of what school you are, the experiences are similar. And you having that is one of my favorite. Did the feel intimidated by their subjects? Well, I would say number one is for you to just examine why you went to the better for that. Like, is it because is it because like how does that even manifest? Like, is it that they speak more during the one round or something? Is it because they have higher scores and stuff? You just have to examine why that is and see if that is the thing that you want to accept and what to want. Right? The elementary school you have to pass. You have to pass, you have to know your stuff. And the way for you to build that confidence, for you to not be intimidated by other people, is for you to actually know your stuff. Having knowledge builds that confidence. And I think you being intimidated by other people is also it also due to you comparing yourself to them. I mean, it is totally normal. You're surrounded by you, so obviously you're going to compare yourself to them. But you also have to recognize that the reason why you're feeling that way because you feel less than. So you have to do the things that will help you get to a higher level than or and not beat yourself up about it. Being a great doctor is not solely on how much you know. There's this saying, and I don't know if it is psychiatry or family medicine, where they said something about you should know more about the patient that has a disease than about the disease that the patient has. So that means that you have to, you being a great doctor, a great clinician, you have to be able to establish a good working relationship with your patient. And you doing that is not solely, you don't base solely on how much you know. So you don't beat yourself up about somebody else seemingly doing better than you.
Thank you so much. So another question I have is, what are
I think one thing, especially I've seen this in a lot of people, is the fact that like a lot of medical students, because you are immersed in a lot of things, and you tend to see that in a lot of people medical schools, they're like they are fully knowledgeable about medicine, about medical school, that they are almost like outside of medical school, they are clueless about how to use your body. Not involve yourself in things that are outside of medical school. So I think that's one of the disadvantages because like you are in this place, the college is away from the main university campus, so then you don't have that exactly, you do not have that. And like here it's like a word of its own, studying exams, clinical, all around that of those things. You should try to increase your knowledge base on other things outside of school. Because a lot of times that ignorance can affect your judgment outside of medical, like when you are a doctor. Because you are very older and you don't know how all of these things are. You are going to live in a society with other people, other professionals. You are not going to be living in a college campus forever. So you have to. That's one of the things. That's one of the things that I really do.
thank you for that.
I mean, there's not a one size fits all. There's not a which definitely going to be. Number one, I would want to say that anybody that is not close to me, there's also the other things on the side rather, and they're excelling in it. They don't even have to. They are particularly interested in something else outside of my group, and they are putting in the work. Honestly, we have to give them that because it's made by the students that. So if you have something anything outside of that, maybe based out of necessity, you have to make money for yourself, or just based out of interest. It is a huge thing. So that's one. But there's no one size fits all. You just have to make sure that whatever that thing that you are doing, number one, you have to like it. Because you cannot be in medical school struggling with all of these things and still be struggling with your other side things. You are not made for struggle. So you have to make sure that it's number one, something that you are really interested in and you like. And number two, it has to be something that like, you not take away from medicine. Like you want to do too much of it. Like you have to be able to manage your schedule it well so that like it's not how they affect it. Because at the end of it though, it is your main goal as a right now is going to have your So you just have to find something that fulfills all of those criteria. And the other ones, I cannot say, oh, you should do this, you should do that, or that. But you should just make sure that like, whatever it is that you do, you like it. And it's paying you well enough, that's important. That's paying well enough for you to exactly. And also, you just have to.
The next question, I really answer most of it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want
let
to
us
ask you out
again.
that who actually know.
Okay.
For those that actually find looking for this interview.
Okay. Alright.
So what are the biggest challenges in Nigeria to do with Nigerian kids?
Well, I think we've talked about this earlier. But one other thing that probably you know that I don't think we've talked about is the fact that people would say, oh, medical school is subsidized by government. But really, all education, like special education is subsidized. Like, if you're not in private universities, yes, it's subsidized. But like, is it up towards like the world standard? Because number one, I know we have some of the best researchers as our consultants, as the best researchers, best educationists in the world. Like they are really good, right? And we are really making do with all of these things. But we are deprived of a lot of things. And there's a lot of things that you would know, right? This is how it's supposed to be. This is how this equipment is like. This is what it looks like. This is how it works. In fact, we also have we know everything about how it works. All of those stuff. But like we're not seeing all of this. Do not have it. And that's not just when it comes to even equipment commercial. Also like auto personnel. So like sometimes we are deprived of all of these things. And even when you become a doctor in Nigeria, there's a way you are shortchanged. Because like you have to make do a lot of people. You have to tell the patient that okay, there is a particular procedure that we can do to help you, but we try to have it. But like there's nobody specializing one of the challenges that can impede you from being a that's the worst standard of country. But like that's the one thing.
So another question is what's the advice for these people? What's the advice for like please try how to manage that kind
I think whatever advice I'll give it would also I'll also have to take that advice. Because the way, like from 400 level to 600 level, I don't know if that is still the way it goes, but like there's no breaking. So like finish one course, you finish another course and get to another one. Your last, you finish your final MD in one level, and I think you go into it like, okay, for 500 level to 600 level, I remember we went into it just the next, or I think in sometimes it might feel 1 week break or so like going into like continuous study. And one thing that distraction does is to truncate all of this. And you end up you don't want to do other things that you are free. Right? So a lot of times you tend to not study or you tend to not build on what you already know. And honestly some of these things can be volatile. So one thing is for you to just make sure that even if it is just watching YouTube videos, that's sometimes like incorporate quick YouTube videos of people explaining a particular system, symptoms, disease, whatever. Just like find a way to make sure that like you are continuing your education. Incorporate, even if it is an hour, I think we tend to underestimate how much you can get done in an hour continuously over a particular hour. Even if it's 1 hour, 90 minutes, you're not trying to do the 90 minutes.
What advice would you say to this student?
Oh, someone that is still in high school, secondary school, wants to come into education. But my first advice is make sure that you do it. You have because okay, we don't have all of those loans that you have to pay off after medical school that will keep you in the medical school. But you have to make sure that medicine is not anything that you do for that people. Like it's not anything that you do because your parents want you to do. Else you would need an unhappy life. I'm afraid to say. Yeah, it has to be something that you want. If you are going to practice, that's it. Even if you are not going to practice, in 6 years, 6 plus X years, where X is whatever, what it describes and all of those things. Those 6 years are going to be hard. And I hear people say this a lot. And you tend to underestimate how hard could it possibly be, right? But you have to make sure that's something you want. And know that like by saying yes to that, you're saying no to a lot of things. So make sure that is something that you want to do. Make sure being in medical school, being a doctor is what you want to do. So that would be my first advice. And I'm not sure how people should see anything was this English, right? But just make sure your grades are as high as you can. So whatever requirements that you have to have for you to get it, maybe your NECO, your YN, all of those things, you have to make sure, even if it's A levels, make sure you have the best grades that you can possibly have, that you can have. I'm not saying the best of every grade. You have to know that whatever grade that you have, it is that's what the best version of yourself, that particular moment can have. So you have to put in your all, make sure your grades are good, and also just prepare that, okay, this is how, this is it, it's going to happen, but I'm going to get through it. And they're not going to go through the results. Hopefully you have a family, but you are also going to get a community of people in every school. I know that I keep saying this, but like the friends that I've had when I am okay, I'm saying this, but like the friends, the community that I've gained by being in every school, I'm not sure I could have gained that being in other countries and outside of my country. So that's really what it is to look for. Just make sure to go support and be willing to put your head down and do your thing. And there's no substitute for doing it.
Thank you so much. So now, say you are at cooperative school. When you
Oh, if you are in medical school. Honestly, best advice I can give anybody in medical school right now is that whatever you do, whatever it is that you are involved in, whatever it is that you are doing, just make sure you don't fall behind the class. That at the beginning of the course, you are giving an outline of all the topics that you are going to be covering and all of that. Whatever it is that you do, not fall behind the class. Keep up with, don't let materials pass up. Because it's one material today. By the end of the week, it's going to be like 6, 4, 7, 8 materials that you have to read. And you can't get that done in 2 days, the weekend. And also go for your clinicals. Because there are so many things that you learn in the work, that you learn in A&E, that you literally not learn in your books. Like, there's no way, you're not going to learn it. It's not in your books. So everything it's not something that you're going to feel about this. Go to the units, involve yourself in tasks, involve yourself in things that you have to do, involve yourself in patient care. Like, for me, it's really rewarding. And yeah, that's just it. Just all of this. If you go for all of these things, like you go for your clinical and all of that, outside of the fact that you are going to learn, you are going to learn a lot of things, you are going to expose a lot of things, your lecturers still will know you. And it's always a plus if your lecturer, if your consultant, if they know you, because like, you will be in front of them during the exams, and if they see you and they're like, he's not a common, I've never seen him. It's not a good impression to have in the middle of your exams, in the middle of like clinical or oral exams. So you should go for stuff and look for
Thank you for that. I think you're better at answering this question.
what is the answer. If I'm excited, I'll just be fast.
Which one would you choose? Clinical.
Oh, clinical and academic medicine. Honestly, my answer would have changed if you had asked me this like maybe 3 years ago. But right now, I think if I have to choose, because a lot of times I see our consultants, they do not choose, like they do both. But if I have to choose, it will be clinical medicine. I really enjoy being involved in. I've said it a lot of times. I really like being involved in that, and also I like the smell of the theater. I like the smell of body flesh.
Yeah, Lord.
I like the smell of body flesh. So I want.
Oh, you like somebody.
So yeah, I would want to do clinical medicine. And I mean, I do not. Do I really want to be in front of 70, 20 something year old people telling them abstract things that they probably will not understand or that they've zoned out in class? Do I really want to do that? And also, I mean, I like research up to a certain point, but I don't know, things might change, but it's not something that I'll sell my kid before. So, let's go with it. Yeah.
Thank you for that answer. So our next question is, when do you decide to choose medicine and not clinical?
No, medicine and not other things, right? Okay, like other health-aligned profession. Okay, the reason why I really came to medical school, how I knew that, it's in medicine I want to do, because like at some point I wanted to be a lawyer, at some point I wanted to be a civil engineer. So after my junior secondary school, I went to school of science. Like everybody does school was just for science, right? And when I really liked biology, although my best grade was physics, but I really liked biology because I don't know, I just liked the training. And when I was there, we had to draw, like, I don't know if it was safe, you have to draw a lot of things in biology class, and it was only your notes was like higher education and all of those things. So I really liked it. And it just seems like being in the medical field, being a doctor is like the best way for me to really get into understanding the medical world more. And I will pay for it. So it's just like really, I'm just like, oh, I can continue having the skills that I have in the human body and pay for it. So it's going to be a good doctor. And I don't know, maybe because I was not exposed to their personal physiotherapy and all that. But also, I do not think of them as professional courses, like back then. I did not know them. A cousin of mine also wanted to go into nursing. But like, I don't want to give you
So your dreams is to come true.
Yeah.
So our last question.
Oh,
For today. So is there anything else I've not asked that you want to ask us?
I think we've touched on a lot of things. And I think I've really said everything I want to say. But in case I've not said it, if you're in medical school, don't tie your identity to being a medical student. Don't do it. I mean, divest yourself from it. Because the effort that you put in will sometimes would not materialize into the grades that you want. And you'll be disappointed sometimes. And if that's the way you see yourself, your sole identity, you are going to be threatened, you are going to feel bad, you are going to, it's just a lot of negative things each time that you are disappointed in medical school by your grades or by, like understanding certain things. So whatever it is that you do, you're a person outside of medical school, your words is not that you don't do anything. So, I think that is it.
So, thank you so much for the answers.
Like exposing us to something that we haven't had out. Really appreciate it.
I'm glad to be here. I really enjoyed it actually. I didn't know I was going to enjoy it.
So thank you so much for staying with us from the beginning to the end, and we are going to have more of this. Thank you so much. See you again. Bye bye.
Bye.
So we are back again. So stay with us, please.